Hi, this is Dr. Isaac Alexis from Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. We're going to continue our discussion from the prior episode of depression, the DASH diet, what depression is. But today we're going to discuss foods, namely 3 foods to avoid when having depression. Number 1, soda. Soda loaded with sugar. There's going to be spikes of sugar that's dumped in your bloodstream, triggering release of insulin, thereby putting you in a state of hyperinsulinemia. There's other factors involved, but looking at hyperinsulinemia, you're now in an anabolic state, storing fat on the glutes, thighs, buttocks, leading to increased weight gain. Now, with the soda, you'll inevitably get that initial high, that rush, but you're going to suffer later. 2, with the inevitable, very, very unforgettable crash. This crash can be severe enough to the point where it can trigger or worsen an underlying depression. Along with the high fructose corn syrup, you can have a traumatized liver, secondary to fatty liver disease by excessive high fructose corn syrup products that can be caused from years and years of excessive soda intake. I have to get after my own children as well to not consume so much soda. Once in a while is okay, family. Like I mentioned before, everything in moderation. For instance, even if you drink too much water, you can develop hyponatremic seizures, coma, and death. So family, as mentioned before, too much of a good thing is not good at all. Now, with soda, even if it's 0 calories, there's going to be other constituents that can cause issues, which I'll address in a subsequent video. Number 2, we'll look at coffee. Coffee will cause that initial high, but as you know, if you're drinking 3-4 cups a day, there's going to be the inevitable withdrawals. I used to drink 3 a day cups of coffee until I sustained my heart skipping, sustaining palpitations. It was no fun. So I titrated myself off of that, down from 3 cups, 2 cups, then 1 cup, until I discovered my now proprietary lemon mix, which is available in my VVWTO at https://www.slimsamurai.com. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below so I know what to talk about in future comments. Send this to 25 of your friends as well. Now let's get back to coffee. Now, coffee has the triad when it comes to withdrawals. The triad, these 3 things. 1, headaches. 2, after not drinking for a while, anxiety. And 3, depression. You may want to try a decaffeinated version because of these matters. Now, next, we're going to talk about the third food. Alcohol. Now, alcohol, like beers that you want to take at the ballpark or at the football stadium, or you may you're that type of person that drinks by yourself without no one watching. You're one of those introverted type drinkers. Well, I have news for you. Alcohol is a sedative and can cause your mood to go south and fast. That's right. It's a depressant, and it can make your depression much, much worse. Now, we hear of this idiotic expression, the happy drunk. There's no such thing. That's idiocy. Their mood is already depressed and is worsened every time they pick up the bottle of drink. I can't tell you how many young people I've managed clinically with delirium tremens. If they don't drink, then they can die. It gets so bad to that point. So let me tell you why you may initially feel good when you do drink. First off, dopamine is released. It's that feel-good neurotransmitter released in the brain. Now, you must know this. Alcohol also increases an inhibitory neurotransmitter called GABA, which stands for gamma aminobutyric acid. Now, with GABA in the brain and with the GABAergic neurons, responses in the brain are decreased. There's slower neurotransmission. That's why you'll see people who are drinking for a while, they had a number of drinks, they'll just tell you they had one drink and they really had 20. They start to have slurred speech. That's thanks to the actions of GABA in the nervous system. Now, alcohol blocks vasopressin, a hormone that prevents our kidneys from eliminating too much fluid. This is why alcoholics can often urinate liters upon liters, leading to dehydration. Once dehydrated, you're very dizzy. You get headaches. Your eyes dry out. What else? You get blurred vision. And if you can't see where you're walking down the next 3, 4, 5, 6 set of steps, you're going to fall. So it leads to falls. I discussed falls in my prior video. And of course, the alcohol as a depressant leads and worsens depression. I'm gonna throw in a bonus for you, my Slim Samurai family. We're gonna talk about number 4, pastries, cakes, donuts. Again, the sugar high feels good. It's a nice snack, but it's going to then lead to a crash. Hyperinsulinemia, increased insulin levels. What goes up like a roller coaster must come down. You're going to have the sugar highs, but then you're going to have the sugar lows. Slim Samurai family, what are you going to do about that? You're not going to know what to do next. It's going to lead to a bout of depression. It's going to lead to excess weight gain, fat deposition on the hips, glutes, and thighs. So I want the best for you, family. So that's why I passionately on Slim Samurai Group 84 medical channel here. We want the best for you and your families, for your children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. We want the best for your uncles, aunts, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and children. Next of kin, loved ones. We care. And We want you to live beyond 100. So I want you to know about these various foods. I'm going to continue this in another series as well. As always, wishing you God's blessings. This is Dr. Isaac Alexis from the Slim Samurai Group 84, helping you to slash through sickness and offering you a slice of health and wellness. God bless.